Do you agree with the idea that before we come to Earth, we choose to work on certain themes or lessons in this lifetime?
So, from that spiritual lens, a lot of people do embrace the idea that before we incarnate, we set intentions, almost like themes for growth. These themes could be about learning patience, self love, forgiveness, or any other deep soul lessons. Think of it as creating a blueprint, not every detail predetermined, but broad themes we've chosen to grow through. And the law of attraction, you could say, then helps align experiences, people, and circumstances that resonate with these themes. We're not forced into anything, but we attract experiences that mirror what we came here to explore. In that sense, life becomes a beautiful, sometimes challenging dance of reflection and growth.
So, how do you think? I've heard that we often choose themes that we might want to learn about in this lifetime. What about experiences and the people that we have in our life? Do you think that's sometimes decided before birth?
In many spiritual traditions, there's this notion that souls form agreements before birth, what some call soul contracts. The idea is that certain people cross our paths to help us with those big themes we chose, whether they teach us through love, challenge, or contrast. It doesn't mean every detail is scripted. Free will is still in play, but key relationships or pivotal experiences may align with our soul's intentions. Think of it as meeting certain people at the right time to reflect something we wanted to understand. Maybe patience, boundaries, or compassion. So, from this viewpoint, those relationships, whether harmonious or difficult, can serve our growth journey.
Yeah, and even the difficult relationships and situations, are they there really to sort of teach us to alchemize the situation with love and sort of teach us to unconditionally love people that are doing these awful things because they are maybe here to give us the gift of learning to love ourselves unconditionally and others?
That's a perspective many hold dear. Even the most challenging interactions, sometimes especially those, can act as mirrors, showing us where we need to heal or set boundaries or find inner strength. In that sense, those difficult people or situations can be alchemical. They give us the raw material to transform, evolving toward greater compassion or self love. It doesn't mean accepting harmful behavior, but rather learning to respond from a place of love. Sometimes that's loving ourselves enough to walk away. Sometimes it's seeing the humanity in others. In the end, it's about how we grow into a more loving version of ourselves.
Yeah, and not letting them get us down, as difficult as that can be to learn and
Exactly.
put into practice, especially if, like, say, certain people have can influence in a negative way our children or our loved ones. It's really hard to sort of sometimes navigate the best way. And sometimes you have to have these people in your life. So, but yeah, transmuting with love and that kind of thing.
Exactly. It's a process. And the fact that you're reflecting on it shows you're already approaching it with a lot of awareness.
Yeah. Um, and what about if we don't learn the lessons that we intended to, if we did in fact intend to learn lessons before we came or themes, if we don't learn them all in this lifetime, do we try and learn them again next time around?
In that viewpoint, many believe we get multiple chances. It's like a long, ongoing journey. If we don't fully grasp a lesson, we may have future opportunities, whether in this life or as some believe in another. It's never about punishment, but more about continuous growth. Each experience plants seeds. Even if we don't finish the theme now, those seeds of awareness may bloom later. It's a compassionate process, emphasizing that we evolve at our own pace, with endless chances to learn.
Yeah, thank you.